Hello students, let us continue with our second video for chapter 1 Introduction Direct Tax. This is the part 2 of the video under the subject Accountancy and Taxation class SYBCom, Veer Narmad, South Gujarat University. Let us see the next topic, assessee, assessment year and previous year. These three topics are very important as far as your taxation is concerned. Assessee. Assessee means a person by whom income tax or any other sum of money is payable under this act. That is known as assessee. In simple words, assessee is a person who is liable to pay tax. Assessee is a person who is liable to pay tax. Now, let us see what is previous year and what is assessment year. Previous year is the year which is immediately preceding the assessment year, and assessment year is the year which is after the previous year, or you can say financial year. According to our syllabus and according to our textbook, the previous year which we are going to study, which is also known as financial year, is 2020 and 21. And assessment year is 21 and 22. ये जो प्रीवियस ईयर एंड असेसमेंट ईयर जो हम पढ़ने वाले हैं वो एक साल पीछे रहता है अकॉर्डिंग टू द करंट सिनेरियो. जो अभी गवर्नमेंट का चल रहा है उससे एक साल पीछे हैं हम. सो keep one thing in your mind. Previous year is the year which is immediate preceding to assessment year. Assessment year के पहले वाला immediate year उसे हम previous year बोलेंगे या तो financial year बोलेंगे. And assessment year is that year in which the income of the previous year is being assessed. Assessment year is that year in which the इनकम ऑफ द प्रीवियस ईयर इज बीइंग असेस्ड. इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि प्रीवियस ईयर में जो इनकम कमाई है वो असेसमेंट ईयर में असेस की जाएगी कि कितनी टैक्सेबल इनकम है, कितना टैक्स है, ऐसे. तो ये दो कॉन्सेप्ट बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. Previous year, which is also known as financial year, it starts from 1/4/2020 to 31/3/2021. So previous year means the financial year which is immediately preceding the assessment year. In short, previous year is the year in which you earn an income and that is being assessed in the assessment year. And assessment year is your 21 and 22. Assessment year is the year that comes after the financial year or previous year. In the assessment year, the income which is earned during the previous year, or you can say financial year, that is being assessed and taxed. I would again like to repeat, हमारा syllabus एक साल पीछे चलता है according to the current rates, current years. Okay, so we are going to study this. The next topic is what is income. Income is very important to understand because the direct tax is calculated on income. So income means some monetary returns which a person receives from any definite sources. That is known as income, or you can say monetary gains. Now, as far as income tax is concerned, there are 5 heads of income. The first head of income is income from salary. Second is income from house property. Third is income from business or profession. Fourth is capital gain. Fifth is income from other sources. So these are the 5 heads of income. इन 5 हेड्स की इनकम को टोटल करके जो इनकम आती है वो आपकी टैक्सेबल इनकम होती है, जिसके ऊपर टैक्स कैलकुलेट होता है. ओके, सो फर्स्ट यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड what are these 5 heads. Let us start with salary income. Salary in ordinary sense, you can say that it is a compensation received from the employer for the services rendered by the employee. There exists a relationship between the employer and employee. So the employee is liable to get the salary. That is known as income from salary. Now here the word salary is not that small. It is very big. Salary comprises of many things. Say, for example, salary includes basic salary, dearness allowances, entertainment allowance, other allowances, perquisites, contribution to provident fund, advance salary, bonus, commission, etc. This all the items are the part of salary. So this is known as salary. So our first head is income from salary. The second one is income from house property. Now, let us understand first the meaning of house property. See, there are 2 types of house property. First one is let out and the second one is self-occupied. Let out means you are giving your property to somebody else for staying in that. और रिटर्न में आपको वहां से रेंट मिल रहा है. क्या मिल रहा है? रेंट. तो वो आपकी क्या हो गई? इनकम. एंड दूसरी हाउस प्रॉपर्टी होती है सेल्फ ऑक्यूपाइड, जिसमें आप खुद रहते हो. सो इनकम फ्रॉम हाउस प्रॉपर्टी मीन्स आपने घर भाड़े पे दिया है एंड वहां से जो आपको रेंट आ रहा है, दैट इज नोन एज योर इनकम फ्रॉम हाउस प्रॉपर्टी. तो लेट आउट हाउस से यू विल अर्न इनकम, बट सेल्फ ऑक्यूपाइड इज द हाउस जिसमें आप खुद रहोगे, उसमें से आप इनकम अर्न नहीं करोगे. सो दिस इज योर सेकेंड हेड, दैट इज इनकम फ्रॉम हाउस प्रॉपर्टी. थर्ड इज इनकम फ्रॉम बिजनेस और प्रोफेशन. Yes, people are running business, they are into professions. So the gains or profits which are received from this business or profession comes under this third head. Now business, like they can be into any business. Profession में बात करूँ तो lawyers है, doctors है, they are professional person. So ये business and profession की category अलग है. तो ये लोग जो इनकम कमाते हैं, that comes under the third head, that is business income or business income from profession, gain from profession. It can be out of speculative business also, and it can be out of non-speculative business also. Speculative business means where the risk is high, and non-speculative means where the business is where the risk is low. So this is our third head. Fourth head is capital gain. Now capital gain is a gain which is received after selling the capital asset, that is known as capital gain. Capital gain is a gain which is received after selling or transferring the capital asset. Now here the question is कि capital asset क्या होता है? See, capital asset include your building, your residential property, goodwill, trademark, security, debentures, bonds, etc. These are all your capital assets. तो इनको बेचने के बाद जो गेन आता है, जो इनकम आती है, उसे कैपिटल गेन बोला जाता है. एंड दिस गेन is of 2 types. One is long-term capital gain and the another one is short-term capital gain. Now, how that can be categorized at long-term and short-term, that we will study in detail in next chapter. And last head is income from other sources. मतलब ये 4 के अलावा जहां से इनकम आएगी दैट इज कंसिडर्ड एज अदर सोर्सेस, like income which is or you can say interest on securities you received, bank interest, income from some undisclosed sources, रॉयल्टी, लॉटरी में पैसा लगाया है वहां से इनकम, मतलब लॉटरी जीत गए तो वो भी एक इनकम है, रेस कोर्स में पैसा लगाया है वो जीत गए वो भी एक इनकम है, लाइक फॉर एन एग्जाम्पल कौन बनेगा करोड़पति, लाइक वो अदर सोर्स की इनकम है ना, वहां से पैसा आएगा तो दैट इज लाइक यू आर विनिंग, यू कैन टेक, बट येस दैट इज टैक्सेबल ऑल्सो. सो अदर सोर्सेज में ये सारी चीजें आती है, बेसिकली बैंक इंटरेस्ट है, लॉयल्टी है, डायरेक्टर फीस है, and this lottery, race course, etc. So this is your income from other sources. So my dear students, this were your 5 heads of income. और ये 5 heads of income का टोटल आपका होता है टोटल टैक्सेबल इनकम, जिसके ऊपर टैक्स लगता है. बट इट इज नॉट नेसेसरी के इंडिविजुअल विल हैव ऑल दी 5 हेड्स, जरूरी नहीं है. अब मैं मेरी ही बात करती हूँ, आई विल टेक माई ओन एग्जाम्पल. आई एम गेटिंग एन इनकम फ्रॉम सैलरी, I am getting an income from house property, and I am getting an income from other sources. So in this financial year I am getting the income from 3 sources only. तो ठीक है, 3 sources की इनकम पे टैक्स लगेगा, that's it. ऐसा जरूरी नहीं है कि एक पर्सन के सारे हेड्स कवर होने चाहिए, ऐसा नहीं है. आई एम जस्ट एक्सप्लेनिंग कि ये 5 हेड्स हैं इनकम के जो टैक्सेबल है, जिसके ऊपर टैक्स लगता है. नाउ देर आर सम अदर इनकम्स ऑल्सो जिसके ऊपर टैक्स नहीं लगता, जिसको हम बोलेंगे कि इट इज एग्जम्प्टेड फ्रॉम टैक्स, इट इज एग्जम्प्टेड फ्रॉम टैक्स. जैसे कि एग्रीकल्चरल इनकम है, उसके ऊपर टैक्स नहीं लगता. इनकम और यू कैन से रिसिप्ट फ्रॉम HUF, दैट इज हिंदू अनडिवाइडेड फैमिली. उसके बाद वॉलेंटरी रिटायरमेंट, मींस रिटायरमेंट आई नहीं है किसी बंदे की बट उसने पहले ले ली, तो पहले ले ली तो वहां से जो उसको पैसा आ रहा है दैट इज नॉट टैक्सेबल, दैट इज एग्जम्प्टेड. लाइफ इंश्योरेंस रिसिप्ट, दैट इज ऑल्सो एन इनकम बट दैट इज नॉट टैक्सेबल. डिविडेंड विच इज रिसीव्ड, दिस इज ऑल्सो नॉट टैक्सेबल, इट इज एन इनकम. Scholarship, it is also income but it is not taxable. So students, these are your 5 heads of income which are taxable, and these are also your incomes but they are not taxable, they are exempted from the tax. So this is very important point, like ये एक बहुत important slide है, क्योंकि ये जो मैंने आपको 5 हेड्स ऑफ इनकम समझाया, इसका एक चैप्टर है हमारी टेक्स्ट बुक में विच इज एन ओवरव्यू ऑफ कंप्यूटेशन ऑफ टोटल इनकम. सो ये आपको 5 हेड्स क्लियर है तो दैट यू विल बी इजीली एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड.